right here is going to be a way. I'm going to show you some back attacks, actually, a way that I like to finish from the back. I love rear naked choke and arm bars from the back, stuff like that. But instead of just showing you what I do on the back and how to finish there, I'm going to show you a real situation where you could end up after you get a takedown or the guy pulls guard on you, whatever may happen, where you end up going to the back. All right, so, and this is a situation that happens a lot. I promise when you drill it a lot, you get it down, you're gonna land it. Okay, so let's start off with a guard pass. All right, I'm not gonna go into what guard pass. You can do any kind of guard pass you want. This could be a pass where I pass here, something like that, standing type of pass. All right, I may grab the feet here and try to pass something like this. All right, I may try to stack them up like this and get a pass. All right, I may grab double leg over the top type of pass. I like this one. This is the two that I use the most. Over this leg, under this one. Drop the head and pass there. I love that pass. Another one that I do, my other one, these are my top two passes, is from the half guard. Come in here, boom, trap the head and the arm. Pop up, cross here, and pass like that. All right, those are the two I want. I showed you some other ones. There's different situations where I may end up here. I may end up passing here, okay? Or I may be ending up holding his hips, kind of like this here. Either way, what's gonna happen is he's gonna push. All right, he's gonna push my arm, he's gonna push my shoulder or my head, push my hips. Something's gonna happen, he's gonna shrimp. All right, so when he starts to turn here, a lot of you guys are staying here and trying to hold inside control. Even when you get past and you're here, you wait too long. You try to pull this up, you try to go for the head here like this. What I wanna do is when he gets on his side here and there's opening, his arms are pushing, I'm gonna reach here, go for his head like this. Same time, I'm gonna switch my hips over and start to walk towards his head. All right, if his legs start to follow me, I can block with my right hand under his hip, right here. I'll block here, walk all the way around until his back gets flat. Here, of course, I can go for a choke. That's the first thing I'm gonna do, drop my head, try to get my choke here, boom. All right, but a lot of times what happens, even in transition, before I hold him down, he'll turn. You know which way he's gonna turn? This free hand is gonna go this way, and he's gonna come up. Okay, so whenever he turns there, what I'm gonna do is bring this hand inside, switch over to his back like that. Okay, so I'm gonna back up a little bit. I wanna break down this first step. You got a little sneak peek at what we're gonna do next, but first off, you're gonna do your own choice of guard pass, and he's gonna push, and he's gonna shrimp. So what I want you to do is grab the head and go to north-south, okay? Go around that way. All right, so let's do it again. Let's say you did a pass like here, boom. All right, even right here, he's gonna push me and turn, like that. When this happens, what I'm gonna do is go for his head, drop my weight, and start to go around to north-south. If I get here and he keeps following me, block with this right hand. Go around to north-south. All right, this is basic fundamentals. Whenever I first started training, guys, my instructor, Max Bishop, one thing that we did was we drilled the positions a lot. All right, so we would start a mount, go to neon belly, side control, to north-south, side control, neon belly, mount, move around. And later, we learned how to, the reason to do this, okay? So when you're in side control, you don't have to stay here in side control. All right, whenever the guy gets an underhook on you, all right, simply block the hip, go to his hips and go there, or hold his head, is what I like to do. A lot of times go to north-south, okay? Now, it's the same thing that's gonna happen. So basically, once you pass the guard, you're kind of inside control, but you're in a scramble position. There's no control. He's pushing and he's shrimping. I'm gonna grab the head, block the hip, walk around just like that, and hold my position, okay? Now, to get this choke, all right, I'm not gonna go into details with it, all right, but I'm gonna lock my hands, drop my head, scoot back, squeeze. All right, so there's a choke that you can get there, but the main thing is the transition between the positions. All right, so that's the first step of this little series. Once you get this whole series down, you'll drill the whole thing together. And it's one of the things that I do a lot for my training, have my students do here. think it's really important. All right, so stay tuned. I'm gonna send you the next step of this series here in the next couple days.